successful business is not about sales. I believe a successful business is all about how meaningful way you can show your creativity um, to your people by influencing them through your work.
Yeah.
So that's what I believe. My name is Sharin Karim, and my people knows me as Tukasha. I have a South Asian clothing business, and I started this business like back in 2016. I have published my own design, and I have done a couple of fashion shows. To be honest, I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah.
And then I moved to after 6 months. I moved to US in New York, knowing that was the end of my work in fashion. But now looking back, I was wrong. I feel like that was just a beginning.
Yeah. And then when you came here to New York, what were you working with a company? Were you working on your own, or what were you doing in New York?
But when I was in New York, I started my career in the banking industry. So I worked like 10 years.
Yeah.
And this KameezGhar actually I created. There was a reason. Back in 2016, when I got pregnant with my second child, I
Yeah.
was on early maternity leave. Then I wanted to do something productive.
Yeah.
And then my love for fashion and the experience I had previously actually made me to create KameezGhar.
What type of materials do you like to use, or like where do you source them from? And do you have a team behind you, or is it
Uh,
just you?
Yes, I have team. I didn't have team before. It was, you can say, like one man army. But the team I have to do my own design. Like I sketch my own design. I
Yeah.
send it to them, and it's like they do the stitching over there.
Okay.
And if something happen, I know the stitching thing. Like I can do some touch up.
Yeah.
And the material you mentioned, I mostly use the Chinon silk. In next 5 years, I want to keep growing my business as a brand, and I would love to see not only the South Asian communities coming together. I would love to see like other cultural communities are coming together through
Yeah.
my fashion, through my work. So I recently launched a course which is called how you can start your own business with even $100. This course actually is for those women who wants to do something by their own, or those women like wants to do something as a side hustle, because I started as a side hustle,
Yeah.
this business. So this course will inspire them, or show them the path, like from where or how they can start their own business and follow their dream.
Yeah, I love that. Where can people find more information? Will it be on your website or where?
It will be published in my website. Didn't link it yet, but
Okay.
I will.
But it's coming.
It's coming, because I would like to have the presentation on my own, like what this course is about.
Yeah.
So so can people understand, oh, okay, if I take the course, I will learn this and that.
I love it. And what do you like to do in your free time when you're not wrapped around fashion and clothes? What do you like to do to
Study.
Yeah, study? Oh, what do you study?
I believe like to go with the flow, you need to educate yourself all the time. So I took e-commerce analyst certification course recently. I enrolled myself with a again fashion designing certification course. I'm done. It was from Person School in New York.
Nice.
And so yeah, I love to study.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter if it's related to the fashion or colors or patterns. I need to know.
Yeah. That's just your curious mind. That's what you love. You want to know, you want to learn and
yeah,
know for your business, right? So that's awesome. I love that.
I see like not only South Asian community, I see like different background, cultural people are coming
Yeah.
because they got inspired by my outfit, because
Yeah.
there's a Western touch
Like
too.
a fusion.
Right.
Yeah.
So different background cultural people means like a Latina, African American,
This one back
Middle
here,
Eastern.
she likes to wear her saris. Her boyfriend's Indian. So, wow.
Latinas,
Your
they
biggest
are.
clientele. Okay. You're looking back there. I love it.
They are inspired by my collection, like
Yeah.
especially ready to wear sari.
And then for my final question that I like to ask everybody is, do you have a quote or a saying or even a mantra that has inspired you in your life? And would you like to share that with our listeners to leave us with a great message?
Well, this is all I want to, tell everyone. I did not have privilege to invest a large amount to start my startup business.
Mm-hmm.
I started very low amount. All I believed from that experience
Yeah.
is like you need to have proper dedication, um, clear vision,
Yes.
and most importantly, the proper knowledge of education, that what you are going to start and why.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being on the podcast and for sharing your story and all the insight on your beautiful boutique or large shopping store.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.